Good luck amusing the pyramid field when someone's clamped your clavicle, mate.
Hi, we're Max and Ivan.
Hello.
Joining us this week on The Ropes is Tom Parry. You may know him as an acclaimed stand-up, one-third of anarchic sketch and podcast trio Pappies, and the writer of Amazon's hit Your Christmas or Mine movies.
But when he steps into the world of Clash of the Comics, he becomes
The Parallel Parker.
Welcome to On The Ropes.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Well, welcome to On The Ropes. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us
Well,
here on The Ropes.
yeah, if you say so.
It's a pleasure to have the Parallel Parker back in the world of Clash of the Comics.
Well, you won't be surprised to know that I've got one question for both of you. Where you parked?
right.
Yeah.
I took public transport.
Oh, really? And you don't think I've got it in me to clamp a bus? Because I have. I've clamped a tube train. I've clamped a tube train, and I'll do it again. I've clamped EasyJet before now, you know that? Yeah, I've clamped them all. I love clamping, me. It's what I do.
You are a traffic warden.
Traffic warden by name, traffic warden by nature. Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, just to interrupt. I thought your name was
The Parallel Parker.
Parallel Parker.
I am the Parallel Parker, yeah, but you know.
Slightly different name.
That's my wrestling name. Peek behind the curtain. My real name's Traffic Warden. So, you know, you got to have a persona, haven't you? So I went with the Parallel Parker. No one's going to believe there's a person called the Traffic Warden.
No, it's sort of nominative determinism, isn't it? It's
What?
Just when your job is your name.
I don't know what that means.
Just when your job is your name.
Well, then what's your name, arsehole boy? There's a joy in the pain of others, and I get the same feeling of clamping a tyre as I do of breaking a leg. Of slapping a parking ticket onto a windscreen, of slapping a human palm onto a person's chest. Does that make sense?
That's poetic.
It is poetic, actually. I wasn't going to say that, but it is. Is it a haiku?
No.
Don't answer that question. Probably.
Could you
Yeah.
talk us through a day in the life of the Parallel Parker?
I wake up, I'm in my car. Wife's kicked me out. Should never have clamped her car while she was giving birth to her twins. Little Yeller and Little Yeller. Double Yeller. Confusing. School weren't happy. Anyway, she's kicked me out. Stop clamping me, she goes. I'm giving birth. Fair enough, I suppose. Anyway, wake up in my car, immediately clamp myself. Because I like to start the day with a clamping, and I can guarantee it if I park illegally. I park illegally, I have a kip, I wake up, I clamp myself. Then to Pret, where I'll have a love bar. And then I'll go out and do 2 or 3 hour shift. Self-employed these days. I was let go by Wandsworth Council for enthusiasm. So yeah, you know, now I just
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, you're self-employed.
Yeah. I'm going to get round to setting up a business so that I might be able to make money from it. For now, it's kind of more just a hobby.
Volunteer.
Yeah. I patrol the streets. Someone's got to.
So you're a sort of vigilante clamper.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. Which gives me a certain free nature, you know. I'm not constricted by Wandsworth Council's petty rules. You know, I couldn't clamp prams when I was working for the council. But now, those little shits waiting to get into nursery can get what's coming to them. You know what I'm saying?
It's about time. Clash of the Comics is coming to the Hammersmith Apollo on October the 8th.
And this seat could be yours. Or this one.
Last time round, Phil Wang got slammed through a table, clambered back in and won the belt. So don't miss out. Book now at clashofthecomics.co.uk and witness some smash hit comedy.
But not from this seat. I purchased it already.
Ivan, you are literally in the show.
Yeah, and I'm going to have the best view of myself.
Parallel Parker.
Traffic warden, please.
Of course, traffic warden.
Yeah.
We hear that you're devising some new road markings,
Yeah.
and we'd love to find out more.
Don't talk loud. A lot of people talking loud nowadays, do you know what I mean? People who think, I don't want to get generational on it, but these what are we on now? W's? They love to talk a little bit about it, don't they? I've been on Spick Spock and done some dance talk, and they're on the train and they're giving it the big one over there, clamped, done. Can't talk here, no talking, lad.
And that's one single blue line, that.
Absolutely right. That's it, yeah. I'll tell you what else I don't like. You know those shoes what have wheels underneath them?
Heelys.
Heelys. Clamped. Matt Healy, the lead singer of the 1975.
Right.
Clamped. Just for being a tosser, really.
Sure.
Yeah.
What would you do if you saw Matt Healy wearing some Heelys?
Oh, my good God. I'm triple clamping the all right? 1975. It'll be 1973 when I'm done with him. And that's another haiku.
What does the what does the double brown line mean?
You know what the double brown line means. You've gone too hard too fast, son. Time to have a wipe.
Wise words.
And finally, Parallel Parker.
Traffic warden, please.
Finally, Traffic Warden. Please.
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 And thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Please tell the world of Clash of the Comics, who do you have beef with?
Let me tell you, Matt Healy of the 1975. Yeah, you've been running your mouth all over town. You think you're it, do ya? You think you're going to get on that stage on Friday night at Glastonbury? Well, good luck doing that when you've got a clamp on your left foot and a clamp on your right. Good luck amusing the pyramid field when someone's clamped your clavicle, mate. For too long you've been running that band, and I'm here to say I don't think so. You're double parked, mate, and you're causing me aggro. So how about this instead? Me, you, the pyramid field, Friday night, Glastonbury. Evis ain't seen a wrestling match before. How about time we fix that? Glastonbury, Parallel Parker, more like Healy. You've got it coming.
Well, goodness me, the challenge has been laid down. Matty Healy, you have 48 hours to respond.
Fighting words indeed.
Fighting words indeed from the Parallel Parker. Thank you so much for joining us on the ropes. Finally, can I ask, whereabouts are you parked?
No one's ever asked me that question before. Who clamps the clamper? Thanks, man. Thanks.
Seriously, where are you parked? Because they do clamp people.
Yeah.
in
Click Street down the road.
You'll be fine.
Thanks.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Cheers.
Thanks.